Also continues to battle the COVID-19 pandemic. The EPISD Board of Trustees is now taking a 4-week timeline dedicated to distance learning and doubling it. ABC 7's Michael Gordon reports.
And during the public comment, we heard from not one but two education-aligned teaching groups. Both of them were in agreement saying that this is a critical decision for the safety and security of students and staff, and that they've learned a lot about how to carry out these virtual classrooms, and that this distance learning will not take away from the quality or the content of the lessons of the education itself.
It shouldn't take more than about a second to make a decision on this. And we've seen the science is now pouring out that yes, kids are vulnerable, yes, kids can spread. Actually, their apparent 10 and older are very efficient spreaders.
The vote delays a return to the classroom until October 19th, which is a full 8 weeks after the school year starts on August the 17th. The extension came at the recommendation from the superintendent that students shouldn't return until the city reaches a 5% positivity rate or lower. But we haven't seen that positivity rate that low since mid-April, bringing up the concern that yet another extension of remote learning could be needed.
And then we can come present you some different options based on where we are, because then we'll have another 4 weeks of data in front of us from where we are today.
A waiver will now be submitted to the Texas Education Agency, with approval required to make that extension official.
By taking care of educators, staff, and students, we preserve the quality and sustainability of learning for our students. By approving this waiver to extend virtual learning to October, you are doing what is right, what is ethical, and what is moral for all.
However, one lone voice did ring out against the move.
Our kids need to return, and I'm sorry, but I do not feel like the district is child-centered. I don't believe children are your top priority, because if they were, you would allow the opportunity. We're not forcing everybody to return. Everyone has the opportunity to stay home should they want to.
So what happens if that 5% positivity benchmark isn't reached? Well, the superintendent's saying there's certainly options that they can look into regarding that exact issue when the September board meeting arrives. Michael Gordon, ABC 7.